What up? Okay, so sorry. I wasn't gonna make a video addressing this, but okay. So I wrote some notes because I don't want to spend more time than I need to. I just got out of work. I was napping, disco nap, and I'm tired of hearing about this, people. And it sucks because the whole point of these ass hats is so that, well, let me just get into my notes. Okay, so I hope all are doing well. I just got out of work, like I said. I'm a working chump over on this side. I pay big girl bills. I don't lie, cheat, steal, or anything like that. I work for my own money. And those of you who are in this community temporarily just to buy some time or to deter from the actual subjects, it's pretty fucking pathetic if you ask me. And oh my gosh. And I have this one rule not to address anybody without a photo on their on their profiles, but I'm gonna make an exception this one time. Okay. Hopefully this will be the last. But sometimes we have to oh my god, I look like death, don't I? I'm probably gonna do a photo thing over me. Okay. So first of all, I just want to take a minute. This nonprofit is a blatant lie. You know it. I know it. Why are people investigating it? Why are people making videos about it? Why? That's what they want. They want you off the subject of NK, Christopher, the children who lost their lives, and then of course Shanann, because these bitches don't like Shanann. But it's kind of working. Her name, now this is funny because KK actually said when she came back that she wasn't going to address people because they just put, her name in the titles just for clicks and views. Have you searched your name on YouTube? Not one thing comes up, homegirl. So you need to shut the fuck up because you have to have Chris Watts in there with your name, and then people will look, or KK or whatever. So just sit the fuck down, get the fuck out of here, go back to your fucking dungeon. Oh my god, she just fucking annoys the shit out of me. And yeah, I cuss. So what? At least I don't lie, cheat, and steal. When you can say you don't, and you have a clear conscience, then we'll talk. Then us women will talk. Okay. Anyways, Jay for Justice, she's like, get rich or die. That's it. There's no other option. Get rich or die. That's gonna be her new name. Lana, the letter claiming KK is this and that. She's a fraud, stealing, fraud, whatever. You did this, you did that, you stole her wife from somebody else, whatever. Nobody can be stolen unless they want to be stolen. Obviously she wasn't happy. She moved on. End of discussion. But the fact that she's throwing this stuff out now, this week, but y'all were friends last week, you were fine with it then. You were friends with her last week. So what the fuck is the problem now? Why are you now throwing shit in her face and from helping? I hate when people do that. When people help people and they complain about it after. Don't help to begin with. Whenever people ask me for money, do you know what I do? I say, no, you can't borrow that. Say they say ask for $500. No, you can't have $500, but you can have 100 and get the fuck out of here, and you'll never see them again. And that, even though I don't like KK, she's not my favorite person, but sometimes people go through things. I heard she was lying about her cancer. I don't know. Um, I don't know, but that's pretty fucking pathetic if you have to lie about having cancer. Um, so she's saying all this stuff about her. So what does that say about you? You were friends with her. Just as since we're on the subject, along with the YouTubers that are just, now they're coming forward about Jamie Watts and KK and all this stuff that they've known about for months, and they didn't even bother saying anything. It would have been helpful. I mean, what does that say about you not saying anything? You've known since October, and you didn't say anything until now because you can't stand it anymore. Oh, well, poor you now, aren't you? Um, it's unfortunate because some of your subscribers probably lost some money. They probably could have avoided um, going in their pockets and giving money to somebody around the holidays when they could have used it for their own family. It would have been nice if you said something sooner. That kind of I don't like that. So anyway, are KK and Lana still friends? Yes, they are. I don't believe that they're not friends. I'm sorry, but I don't. This is all just a ploy. This is all just a scheme. They're using the Constitution, both of them, Is that a coincidence? No. And all KK is talking about is Christopher, but she's parted ways. No, she has not. Homegirl is still involved. The whole allegation of her not giving money to the Watts, I don't know if that's true. And I really don't give a shit. I really don't care. I don't see how that's relevant. Also, I think they just had to part ways publicly. And they had to publicly say that she wasn't helping the Watts family just so that she doesn't get, she can't make money off of the murders, you know. And also with Cadel. Cadel, I believe, is still working with him. They just had to part ways publicly. That's just my opinion. I don't know me. I can say myself that I don't know anybody in this sector personally. So do what you want. I don't buy any of it. This is all just a smokescreen to distract, like I've been saying since I started making my videos. And I don't understand how people donate money to her. Like, I'm not one to count anybody's money or be in anybody's pocket because I make my own money. I have a career. I don't have to lie, cheat, and steal from anybody. But I don't understand. Like, she doesn't even say anything. She goes live for hours on end because Homegirl has no job. Like, and she doesn't even talk about anything. And she only answers questions if she wants to answer, if you would call them answering. She doesn't even have the balls to show her face like that. That is a huge red flag. Like I said, that's one of my rules, not to address people who don't show their face, because I show mine, and if you can't show yours, then we're not on the same level, homegirl. No, we're not. What are you hiding? I know what you're hiding. Anyways, she should just show her face and just be her real face, unfiltered, like me. It's just, I find it hilarious how people give her all this attention when you don't even know who she is. You know, she could be a man for all we know. Yeah, so I don't understand how she's like, oh, people only put my name because they want clicks or views. Have you searched yourself? Nothing comes up. Nothing with either spelling. So I don't know where you're searching because I don't see anything. J for Justice hates Shanann. She does not like her. She is jelly. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know if Shanann stole her man years ago. I don't know. But she just doesn't like her. But she will sit there. Like, she put this copyright strike on Crafton Barnes for a clip that isn't even about her, right? Okay. That she claims she didn't know about. But y'all stay subscribed. And she'll literally put hours and hours and hours of footage of Shanann and only enter an intro and outro that was pre-recorded. She is the laziest person. And the fact that she fell asleep during her own live shows you she don't give a fuck about this case unless money is being thrown at her. And that's a effing shame. She can't even stand in her own shit. She cannot utter a word positive about Shanann. But she will not stand in her shit. 10 toes down. If you don't like her, just say you don't like her. But she will not say it. As old as she is, she will not say it. She is in denial. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, that is like beneath Kim Kaufman. Like, okay, it's Lana, the little sideshow court jester, Joker, if I may. And then there's Kim Kaufman, and then J for Justice. Oh, no. Jamie Watts. No. No, I'll say Jamie Watts is beneath all of them. Yeah, we'll say she's beneath all of them. She's at the way bottom because she also won't stand in her shit. She won't admit she was there in Colorado. She likes to hide and stuff, so she won't admit that she doesn't like her because, oh, are you afraid you're gonna go to prison? Is that what it is? Anyways, and it's funny because I believe Kim Kaufman lived 10 minutes away from Shanann on the day of the murders. So that's kind of weird, huh? Right? Which is pathetic because you don't have content. And she literally sat there and said, "You guys, I'm not gonna not let Lana be on there. She's the entertainment, guys. What you got? You her falling asleep? You really want to see Jennifer Justice falling asleep? Yeah. Does she have like? Does she work like 3 shifts? Like, does she have other jobs that she does? And it's sad to see that it's actually working. This is all just. This is why they are here, to turn everything upside down. Just close your eyes and think back to after NK's cousin slash aunt had come out and were denouncing unmasks. Okay, why don't you take it down, NK? Like, why don't you go copyright strike them or something, or sue them for defamation of character? Like, what is your aunt gonna do? Anyways, think back. Who came out after that? That would be KK. She came out aggressive. She came out saying, "You're gonna think I'm a cop, but I'm not." She came out swinging and had nothing, and until this day has nothing to back up anything she is saying. She is debunked within hours of posting something new. Debunked that quickly. But she still has a following, and people still throw money at her. And she goes live for hours and hours on end because she knows she's still going to have an audience, because that many people, they don't believe her, but they just don't like Shanann. And that's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Especially when one says, "We have to support us women." Really? If it fits your narrative, then you support people. But if it doesn't, then F you. Get rich or die. Working to make this sideshow, shit show out of this case, so people will lose interest and distance themselves from the Watts case. And sadly, it's working. Some of our biggest heavy hitters who have been here from the start and have the influence, the power to keep Chris Watts and NK on the stake, on public display, they have walked away. Now, I know I'm a micro channel. I don't have many followers or anything like that, but I'm not going to stop talking about the Watts. Actually, I wasn't planning on talking this long about it, but I'm not going to walk away because I work very hard to put out what, because I'm a very busy person, but I see the importance in the message that I send out there. And I see the distraction of it all. I see what these people are doing, and it's pretty sad how people are walking away from Bella, Cece, and Nico. And I don't care how small my channel is, but I'm not gonna go anywhere, and no one's gonna shut me up. No, the fuck they're not. Not for some faceless wonder, as Natasha Cooper says. Some faceless wonder. And this freaking hyenas over there, her little backup dancers. I'm not going to, and I'm sorry. Don't say I didn't tell you. And of course, they are going to appeal. There is going to be some sort of appeal or 35C something. But no, Lana is not going to be fucking representing Chris Watts. Don't be dumb. She is not going to be she can't even represent herself. Like, I don't know how she gets by day to day, but she does. She manages to be okay. But there is no way she is going to represent Chris Watts. Neither is KK. And J for Justice is just there for content because she's fucking boring. I'd rather watch paint dry than that bitch. So there will be attorneys, there will be lawyers, and it's going to be thanks to these bitches distracting everybody, making everything look like a spectacle. Anyways, I gotta go. This is the last time I'm gonna address those whores, so bye now.